All right, here we go. 2 videos in 1 week because I am so pumped about this video as well. And I have another one that I might do. I might even film it right after this because there are a couple things that are just working so well for my household and really getting me out of survival mode back into thriving, and I just want to share it with y'all. Okay, so I have been doing what I call a summer scrub list since 2019. I actually, during COVID, we had this group online called All the Things, and we would make videos just like this, and I did a video on that. So that was 2020, and I had already been doing it for a year or two since then. So this is a solid way to clean your house, deep clean your house over the summer, and it's not overwhelming. So my kids have on their clipboards, which we talked about in a different video, is their list for, it says summer expectations and it says kids morning routine. Some of them have a more detailed list than others. And then their house job, and then it says summer scrub list. And then they can, if they get all that done, and then at nap time or after lunch, they can play electronics. And then we'll either go to the pool or the library or something in the afternoon. So what that means is I like it to not last more than 20 minutes in a day, or 30 minutes max. And I think the first year I put it in my notes app where I went around my house and I listed every single space in my house on my notes app. So I went entryway closet, baby's room, baby's closet, and then they have a second closet in there, baby's cubby closet, boys room, boys closet, boys bathroom, bathroom closet, as in different areas of the house that could be tackled. So, I mean, my areas, when I looked at it like that, like I broke down each room into areas. And then the kitchen, I think I did the stove side of the kitchen, the sink side of the kitchen. I divided things up like that. You get the idea. So I pick what area we're gonna do that day for the summer scrub list. And then we all together for 30 minutes, we clean that small space. Now, sometimes if the little ones are in the way, I'll just call in maybe 3 or 4 of the kids. So this is up to you. It even could be your personal list. It's just that for that day, the kids know there is going to be some larger scaled cleaning project. They expect it, they know it's coming every day, and they know they have to participate in order to play electronics or go anywhere that afternoon. So what we do is, let's say it's an entryway and there's not, if there's any coats or anything, put that away for summer. If there is anything I can give away, absolutely anything I can give away, it will be gone at this point. Then I donate anything I can donate, anything I can throw away. It's my favorite thing to do, is to never see broken, yucky things again. I throw it all away. And then once I have everything decluttered, so I spend the first few minutes decluttering it, then I give buckets of soapy water and rags to the little kids, and we wipe down. I give each kid a wall and the baseboards. They have to actually wipe down the walls, wipe down the shelves. If I need to take the curtains down in that room to be washed, this is when it's going to get done. If I need to wash the rug in that room, this is when it's going to get done. And then I'll have, if there's windows in that room, one kid will have to wash the windows. It takes no time at all. If it's a larger room, or the space sometimes could take 2 or 3 days to complete it, because we're not really going over 30 minutes, but it is super hardcore. Like, I like it to be, once I'm done with that space, I want it to be lovely, like a breath of fresh air whenever I walk into it. I'm gonna give you one more suggestion on this. So you're gonna love it, because it can get your mind knowing that even if your spaces in your house equals like 20 or 30, if you do this a couple of days of the week for summer, your whole house, you'll have touched every inch of your house over the summer. So, they always said spring cleaning, but I don't have time in the spring to clean. So I've found this is when I'm looking for something constructive for my kids to do anyway, and this is how we roll. This is exciting though. So last year we had an incident where I didn't go through the school bags until the next year was gearing up, and I found a sandwich that was left from the school year before. So I learned my lesson this year that when school ends on the first day of summer, basically, or if you're behind on this, if you haven't done this yet, maybe this weekend or next week, your first item on your scrub list is to undo from the school year. So make a list of, what does that mean? It means school bags, lunch boxes, water bottles, uniforms, uniform shoes. I had a lot of stuff in my car from end of year celebrations. Even my son's baseball finished up. So I had them for the summer scrub list for yesterday. I'm like, you need to bring me your school bag, your lunchbox, and your water bottle. And then I made decisions. Are we going to keep it? Are we going to throw it away? Etc. All the socks from this school year are going in the trash. They look horrible. And the uniforms, I'm donating them back to the school because we're going to be at a different school next year. Then the lunch boxes, same thing. And then I washed the school bags and the lunch boxes and I hung them to dry, and I'm gonna pick those up today. It felt very right to do this. I did the same thing with my son's baseball bag, and it was just such a great feeling to start this summer knowing that just like we prepped so much for the school year, we undid from the school year, reset the house. I didn't need certain things when the kids would come home from school. I needed by the front door. Well, they're not going to do that for a couple months, so I moved those things out. We don't need that. And I started thinking, okay, what is my pain points now? Well, we're going to be going to the pool a lot, so I need to find a place for all the goggles, and I need to find a place where wet towels are going to go and wet bathing suits. So just a quick idea, if you're looking for something for that, I hung basically like coat rack hooks on the inside of my fence so the kids can hang their towels when we get back from the pool. And then I have one of those like bags with holes in it for the pool, for pools like the plasticky kind, for all their goggles to go in and sunscreen. So that's our pool bag. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's about it. Make sure you have a bag or a box or something for library books. That's an incoming and outgoing thing in the summer. Anything that your kids are gonna do, you can start thinking about, okay, I wanna have a system set up for that, because the school system stuff is over with for a while and the summer systems are in. I hope that helps y'all. And that's it. See y'all next time. And subscribe if you can.